Hold up. Wait a minute. It's the 22.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
What it do? What it do? Ooh, girl. Okay, it's too early in the morning. Welcome back to my channel. Who that is coming through? That ain't nobody but Sue. Today we are going to be doing I really liked my my lavender look, right, where I only used like 2 colors and it was like really super pretty. So I'm feeling like I want to do that today. And I also have this new palette from ColourPop. I haven't played with this yet. This is the Strawberry Shake, and there are like 2 colors literally in here, no more than 2 that is calling me, this one and that one, which is My Milkshake Brings the Boys to the Yard, damn it, and Very Fine. Okay, so I don't know, this is just what's calling me in this palette. I feel like I want to go in this direction. Y'all know, did you see that? A whole eyeshadow literally just dropped. And now I gotta pick it up and put it back in there. But it dropped perfect, like it didn't crack, it didn't break or anything, like it just fell out. Can I put it back in there? I am not ready for this life, okay? Like, Moses did not cross the Red Sea for this. This was not what we had. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, I got it back in there temporarily. Okay, listen, let's zoom in so we can get within, okay? Because okay, I don't know what's wrong with me today, girl. All sorts of stuff is happening. So I'm gonna be revisiting an old favorite of mine, and this is by ColourPop. It's not old. I just, you know, I was kind of stuck on Fenty for a while. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go in and clean up under our brows, and I'm gonna be using number 40. We're just gonna tap that up under there. We're gonna swipe and clean that up. Okay, today's the brow are popping, and they took forever to do. Okay, I'm not even gonna front. That's what happens like when you're a perfectionist. I don't know why I'm talking through this. Let me hush. Like, I really wanted them to be perfect today, so I ended up spending more time on them than usual. Okay, you guys know the deal. Black Opal concealer. Look at it, like it's almost done. Okay, and I like this concealer more than any other concealer because it stays tacky, so my colors really pop. You know what I'm saying? The other day I went on the P. Louise site, like, I kid you not, and they were having a sale, and girl, they had me in a queue, and I was like number 84,000 something like that, and I was like, not me, no. Okay, who gonna sit there in this queue at I get to you and I get to you, okay? I said, I know you lying, cause I ain't finna sit here for no, okay, just to get some eyeshadow base, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still try it though, you know what I'm saying? Cause everybody raves about it, everybody uses it, you know what I'm saying? I'm the only one. But it's just that, girl, when you live over here, you tend not to stress about certain things. You use what you got in your arsenal, cause there is not one thing I can't create. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got everything, girl, leave me alone. Okay, before we go any further, I don't know why, I always forgot to do this, but these lips is dry, honey. I'm not gonna talk to y'all with dry lips today. Okay, let's moisturize and centralize. Ooh, add a little pink blush, look healthy. Okay, at first I said I was just gonna use them 2 colors, but I changed my mind. I'm gonna be using a transition shade, and because that palette doesn't have a transition shade, I went ahead and got my Nubian palette from JUVIA'S Place, one of my all-time favorite. Y'all already know how I feel about JUVIA'S Place. Okay, I ain't gonna say no more. Okay, and we're gonna use this rusty shade right here, and with that, we're going to just buff that right into the crease. Tap it out. Carry it all over. Why do I lean away when I'm doing my eyeshadow? I don't know what's wrong with me, girl. Something is not right. I love it when it calls me señorita. Okay, girl, so we're going to go in with Milkshake, and with Milkshake we're going to shake it up right in the crease. Okay, we're going to lay in and sweep it out. That's what we're going to do. Ooh, look at that color, girl. I was not expecting that. That did not look like that in that. The way this came out, like, it looks more like this. You know what I'm saying? But girl, that's ColourPop for you. They really got some bomb stuff though, I ain't gonna lie. Even though, you know what I'm saying, stuff happens, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no reason to not support Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go back in with my little transition brush to soften up that edge. Blend that out. This look is gonna be super simple. I like simple looks. You know what I'm saying? It don't need to be complicated to be glam. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so at first I said I was gonna only use this color, but no, I changed my mind. I'm gonna use this color on my lower lash line. Okay, it's called Shake It Up. We're going to shake it up inside there as well. And when it comes to my lower lash line, I like to pat more so than buff. Pat it in, get the color on there. Are we in the shot? Okay. And when it comes to using these type of shades, you have to be careful because you can end up looking sickly because it's reddish, pinkish, something. But we're gonna make it work, and I'm gonna show you how we make it work. Okay. Okay, now that we have that, I'm gonna go in with Very Fine, like I said, and it's a shimmery orangey shade, but with these colors, I know it's gonna look bomb. Okay, so we're just gonna swipe that on the lid. Okay, so like seriously, that is it. You know what I'm saying? That's all we're gonna be doing today. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lashes, and this is probably the 100th time that I'm wearing these are Intoxicating by FLUTTER Lash. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera, and honey, let's zoom out so we can show out. Okay, so it is time for this face, and I am going to be trying cream blush I'm gonna be riding the wave of the new cream blushes without really using cream blushes. Okay, that's what we're gonna be trying today. We're gonna see how that works. I've never done that before. So yeah, I'm just trying to decide, do I want to get it or not? Okay, so before I decide all of that, I need to go ahead in my arsenal and do what I got to do. So first things first, we are going to use the NIVEA cream because we need some moisture. We need some moisture. You know what I'm saying? Because I went in and wiped up under my eyes. So I need to put back some moisture in the face, honey. And I'm using the soft cream, which is a lot lighter. Now that it's getting warmer, I don't need the heavy one. Okay, for my primer today, I am going to be using the TATCHA Silk Canvas Primer. And we're just gonna mostly put this like in the top area of my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead, like where I tend to get mostly oily. I'm gonna be using Painterly today. These are my favorite, like Painterly and Girl Friendly are my favorite because it's just matte. So I feel like it does a much better job than Groundwork. And the longer you make this sit on the face before going in and do anything, the better, because it does dry. It dries matte. You see what I'm saying? So just wait a minute before you go in and start doing stuff. Okay, our face gonna be looking flawless today. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes or so. So today for my foundation, I'm gonna be using Fenty. And today I am going to be mixing 410 and 445. The formula is bomb, okay? That's why. So I find that this mixture is a lot better. So we're gonna go in with this first, and we're gonna be working in sections because it does dry. So that's what I love about it. And you see how it just covers up painterly. Okay, for my concealer today, I'm going to be using ColourPop number 40. Create the shape and leave it and make it sit for a minute before we go in and blend it out. We're gonna deal with our contour. So I want a light contour. I'm gonna be using number 50, also by ColourPop. 50? 56 by ColourPop. We're just gonna go in and, so I'm saying, a little soup to soup. She's kind of on the gray side, but she'll work. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the concealer and go in and deal with the contour just by patting it out and brushing it up, little light something. Fade it out. After I take this headband off, I'm gonna have to go in and fix around my hairline because I know there's gonna be a line there, but I'm so wild that whenever my baby hairs are out, like I just cover them up, and I don't want to do that today, so I'm gonna keep them tied up for now. Okay, so that has been marinating on my face for a while. So we're gonna go in and deal with that now. We're just gonna pat her up with a sponge. I forgot like how bomb these concealers actually are. They're really, really bomb. Look at that. Get my little foundation brush. Which one is foundation? Don't mix it up. Look at that. Look at that. Today's gonna be a good makeup day. I can just feel it. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a 22. Okay, so from here is where we want to do our cream blush. Now, I don't have no cream blush. I have never in my whole entire life ever did cream blush, but we're gonna do it today. Since Rihanna, you know, it ain't hot until Rihanna say it is. You know what I'm saying? So, I have a little basket here of my pinkish mauve type of blushes. So, I'm just gonna go through and find something in here that could be a blush. This could be a blush right here now too. Okay, because look, man, ain't nobody gonna tell me it ain't all the same thing. Y'all know me. Ooh, that might do something. Lord, should I? Let's do it. Okay, so this is NYX and this is called Indie Flick. Who remembers Indie Flick? Okay, so to get this going, I am not just gonna like swipe this on my face. I'm actually gonna put it on the back of my hand and, you know, get like a little patch like that, warm it up, and that should be good enough for both cheeks. Okay, and I'm gonna use my bronzer brush just to share it out. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell you something. I have stuff in Sephora, my Sephora basket, Beauty Bay basket, Fenty basket, and I'm just over here like, what do I want to buy in these times? Okay, like I'm just so undecided. Look at that. Instant cream blush. Now we are gonna set this with a powder and we are gonna go on top of this. So I don't know, like I just feel like maybe it'll last longer throughout the day because, you know, you're layering, you have that sticky layer of, it looks good though, that sticky layer of cream, and then you go in with the powder on top. Like your blush should not be fading no time soon. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to, I don't know, I just trying to figure out, like, do I want to add this to my arsenal? You get what I'm saying? Okay, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's all the same stuff. Like, I have seen this done before, using lipstick as blush. This is nothing new. Cream blushes are nothing new. I might have went a little bit too overboard, but it is what it is. It kind of look good. Let me go back in with my little sponge and fix that up. If I want to go and buy it. I'm just not in the buying makeup mood right now. I kid you not. Now, I will say this, like, I don't care who you are or what you do. I do not recommend putting this on top of powder, especially if you're like me. I know that this would just mess up my powder. So, you know what I'm saying? Because we cooks it down, we bakes it down, we put on a lot of powder. Okay, so I would say put it on top of your foundation after your concealer. Go back in and blend. Do what you got to do to straighten it up. Okay, that is the way you want to work with this. Do not put this on top of your powder because that wetness on top of your powder, girl, okay. I don't know, I like it, but you know, we're gonna layer, so we're gonna see how it really looks after everything is done. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't crease, this would be, you know what I'm saying? Just put on like a translucent powder and that would be good. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna go in and set the highlighted areas on my face, and I'm gonna be using MAC NC43 for this. So let's go ahead and do that. Look at that. I tell you, when I tell you today is going to be a good makeup day, I can feel it. I slept good. I didn't dream of no foolishness. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I woke up good. I could feel it. Today was just gonna be a successful day. An eyeshadow fell out, but we didn't make that stop us. Okay, for the rest of my face, I'm gonna be using Nutmeg by Fenty. Okay, for my contour today, I am going to be using the Makeup Revolution Matte Base Powder in P15. That's all it says. Because I'm thinking about getting Cocoa Naughty, and I've had this one sitting here, and I just haven't used it because it's not as red, a little bit more neutral, but okay. So we're gonna tone it down today. Okay, she's a strong contour. She did not come to play, but she's very neutral. A little hint of red, not too much. So I feel like this is better than Mocha Mami. I still love Mocha Mami, but you know, we need to, you know, we want to catch Papi's eye. We don't want to scare him. And sometimes when I use Mocha Mami, I feel like I get a little too happy with the brush, and then I just look like a hot red mess. Okay, so today we're going neutral. Okay, for my blush, I'm going to be using Bella Blush by JUVIA'S, and we're just going to pat her in right on top. Okay. So now it's time for mascara, and I'm just using my primer to thicken up my lower lashes. Okay, so while that is drying, I'm gonna go in and contour my nose. You know how it goes. Okay, honey, take all my money. Stop acting funny. Okay, so I feel like it's been a while, so let's go in and coat these lashes. And today I'm using the Snapscara by Maybelline. For my inner tear duct, I think I'm gonna mix the one that broke with Whipped, which is this middle shade right here. It looks dark like that, but it has sheen in it, like shimmer. So we're gonna be just like half and half, okay? One tap in the light one tap in the dark one, and let's do that. One of my all-time favorite highlighters, Sundown by Melt Cosmetics. So pretty, very subtle. Not like high beaming shine, you know, it just looks natural, which I like. I like how everything is just kind of, okay, let's do it anyway. Don't go overboard, you know, don't go overboard. Okay, we are getting down to the finishing touches, so let's go ahead and do them lips, honey. And for my lips, I'm gonna be using BFF, what is this, 4? This is the one with Makeup Shayla, her collaboration with them. So we're gonna be using this to line them lips. And lately I have been loving to do this with my nude lips. This is Burgundy by MAC, and I like to just go on top just to add a little flavor of red. You know what I'm saying? Just a little red in it. You see what happens? Like it becomes this really reddish type brown. It by itself is a little bit too red, but mixing it with brown colors is just everything. You see, that just does it for me. Okay, for my lip color today, I am going to be using Sydney by Melt Cosmetics, and she's kind of like a soft type of bubblegum pink. We're gonna mix it together. We're gonna make it look good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, scratch that pink. What we should have did was go in with like an orangey color. So I'm gonna be using this liquid lipstick from Maybelline. What's this called? Versatile? It happens. Okay, you make mistakes and you learn, you flip and you keep going. Okay, I definitely want a gloss on top of this. So I'm going to be going in with this one by Fenty, and this one is called Cheeky. Now, if you are going somewhere and you wanted your makeup to last all night long, you definitely have to set it. So a good setting spray for that would be the Urban Decay All Nighter. So we're going to be doing that today, even though we're not going anywhere. Shake it up. Okay, we're just gonna take some pictures for IG, and that's what it be. Okay guys, so that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are doing okay in quarantine. I hope you're behaving yourselves and you are staying quarantined. Okay, so yeah. Just wanted to say that I love you guys. You got this. Just hang in there, okay? If it is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe. Join the family. We are a happy bunch. Come on in. Everybody is welcome. Nothing but good vibes only. Keep the negativity at the door, please. Thank you. You're welcome. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps YouTube know that you like my stuff and gets me out there, okay? Share the video because sharing is caring, and that also helps me to grow. So I'm kind of, you know, it's teamwork, okay? This is teamwork in here. So if you can do that, please do that for me. Comment down below because I want to hear from you guys. Make sure you're following me on all of my social media platforms, which is Instagram, Snapchat. Everything is under Savannah Sylver. And until the next video, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys really, really soon.